Welcome to your new vlog, my babies. My name is Sylvie. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for my babies who are here, welcome back. It is that time, babies. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. You know, I have been complaining about my camera for the longest while. You know, I have been saying the camera's been going dark, the camera's been fading, the color's been a little orangey. The last vlog I dropped before this one was orangey the same way. I was over my head pissed. So I went into town and I went to Best Buy and I said, you know what, let me see if I can. I did not purchase it, I exchanged it. So I said, let me see if I can do it. And I went on the Black Friday sale. So I said, let me see if I can exchange it and get another camera. And I knew which one I wanted from the get-go. So you know what, guys? I went in and I got it. It's still in the box, everything. It's still in the box. I got it. I got my DJI camera. I got it. It's still, I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do it separately to unbox it with you guys, so we will experience it together. So it's my first time getting it. I'm taking it out of the box. It's sealed up and everything. I'm so happy I got it. And guys, I really wanted to get this camera, but I said, you know what, I am not paying. This camera was, where's the receipt? This camera was originally, let me get my receipt. Let me see here. Alright, it's showing me how much my other camera was, how much I exchanged it for. So this camera was originally $979. So basically, damn near running off, maybe $980, almost $1,000 basically. So the DJI camera is almost $1,000. I said, you know what, I am not paying $1,000 for the DJI camera. I want it, and I've heard so many good reviews about it. But I said, you know what, I'm sorry, I am not spending so much money to go and get the DJI camera. But I said, you know what, let me go in and let me see if I can get the camera from them, maybe do an exchange and get the camera from them. But before I get into my camera, let me just give you a quick, short little backtrack of how I got the camera in the first place, because I did not buy it. Although if you go and try it now, it might not work, just because I got it on Cyber Monday. So maybe just because the Cyber Monday sale may be over, I don't know. But I went into Best Buy, and you all know I had the Sony ZV-F1. That was what I started with originally when I started doing my YouTube journey. So I got that one, and then for some reason the focusing was giving me problems. Focusing was giving me issues. The color was changing. Everything was just, going off. Like I said, it could have been me, because since I'm just starting, I may not know everything. That's the AC coming on. I'm sorry, guys. It might just be me, and then I may not know everything going on or how to operate the camera fully, just because I am just starting off. So maybe that's why I was, in a bind a little. But I went in, and then I told them, well, you know what, my camera's giving me issues. It's brand new. I bought my camera in September, around the 15th of September. I bought my camera, yes. So I bought my camera on the 15th of September, and I told them I have been having little issues with the camera. I don't know how to focus it. I've been trying. They said to go on YouTube. I said I've been going on YouTube. It's still not focusing. So, and then right now I'm recording. My camera is orange, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. If maybe you can adjust it for me. I went in before that. When I went in, they said, oh, go to YouTube and go and check it out. I came back in, which was yesterday, Monday. I went in Monday, and when I went in Monday, I told them, well, you know what, I brought the camera, I brought everything back for them. I said, you know what, I would like to get an exchange on my camera. I asked them if it was too soon to, if it's too late to bring in a refund. My refund was 2 weeks. When I got the camera, I had only 2 weeks to return the camera. So I said, is it too late? So when the guy checked it through, he said, yeah, because I bought the camera in the 15th of September, and it is now December, the 2nd of December. Happy December, guys. So he said it's too late. So I said, well, okay, if it's too late, then I need someone to help me adjust it, because I use my camera to edit and to get my vlogs, and I'm a content creator, and I need to get my content out by using my camera. So he said to me, well, you know what, maybe we should, let me call your manager. So he called his manager, and when he called his manager, we spoke about it, and then the manager said, you know what, go ahead, exchange the camera. I don't want to go too much into it, because you know that's not what the vlog is about, but he said you could go ahead and choose the camera that you wanted. So I said, okay. So he said, what camera would you like? So I said, the camera I want is the DJI. So he said, okay, let's go and see if you see it. So we went in, I looked for it, and I said, okay, there it is, that's exactly what I want. So then when I picked it, I said, it's Cyber Monday, so you all still have the sale on the camera? He said, I don't think we might have the sale on the camera, because the sale was during the week, and I think he believes that not all the appliances have the sale on them still. So I told him to double check and let me know if he still has the sale on that camera. So he went in, he double checked, he put it right into the system. When he ran into the system, I saw that price pop up on me. So I said, I am not paying all that money for that camera, I'm sorry. So then I told him, well, I bought a laptop recently, so I have 50% off on the laptop as well for my next purchase. So this is a next purchase if I'm going to put anything on it, so add it to the camera as well. So he added the purchase onto the camera, and then he brought it down to, I think, about $127 and some cents. So when he brought it down to that, since I'm buying a new camera, I got 2 gift cards. So I said, I got 3 gift cards in fact. So I said, okay, use 2 gift cards please. So he used the 2 gift cards. He used the gift cards, and he brought the gift cards. He brought it down, and they brought it down to $27, and I want to give you all the accurate price of everything. Yes, $27.06. So he brought it down to $27.06. I said, okay, I can pay that. So originally what I end up paying out of pocket for the camera, for the DJI camera, is $27.06. So I am happy. I'm hoping that the camera is, because like I said, I've heard so many good reviews about it. I am hoping that the camera is as they say, and it is the best of the best. All content creators say it is. So let's get to it. So like I said, that's what the box is looking like. This is the back. And then it says at the back, it says that it has 2 inches rotatable screen with orientation control, 3 to 5 axis gimbal mechanical stabilization, active track for 6.0, full pixel fast focusing, and that's what I want. I wanted to make sure that the focusing, because that was one of my main issues, the focusing. And then it says D-Log M and 10 bytes. It says stereo recording, and it says it's pocket size, so that's a good thing. So that's like for the girlies that, you know, who, and I don't mind, because I'm a content creator, so I don't mind going out with whatever camera it is for me to vlog, because that is my job, and that's what I'm going to be using, and that is your life. Once it's your job, you take your job seriously. It doesn't matter what you go on with. You go out, you do what you do, you create that content so that you guys can love what I give out. So it don't matter what I have in my hand. But this camera is I guess get more towards the people who are shy when it comes to vlogging. So then, you know, it's a smaller thing, and also it's also maybe not even if you are shy, I guess, for the shy girlies. Maybe it's not even for the shy girlies, but then it could still be for the ones who, you know, who going out like somewhere nice and they don't want to carry too much and they have a small bag. I believe it fits perfectly into the small bag as well. But let's open it up. It has a clear seal, so I'm just gonna cut that clear seal out, and then let's see. See. Ooh. Just wrapping up this bad boy. All right, and then okay, it still has a clear little attachment to the top. So let's see how I can go. It's tight now. Come on, open up for me. Don't do me this. Just lost the packet. Don't give me so much stress. Open up for me. All right, so let's see what it's looking like, guys. We're gonna read the manual in a while. I don't like reading manuals, but then I'm gonna do it for the camera. Oof. Okay, all right. So it comes in a kit. Comes in this little bag. And I like the material for the bag. I don't know, I just like it. Nice and safe and protected. I guess when you see that $1,000, they make sure they take care of you for that $1,000, because when I got my Sony ZV-F1 camera, it didn't come like that. Ooh, looky now. Looky now. Alright, so it just comes with a little DJI. I cannot tell you what it says because it is in Spanish. And mi no comprende, that's Spanish, but it is in Chinese, so I don't understand. But let's see. This is the bag. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Guys, it is nice. It is nice. And the thing is, you don't have to go and buy a case for it, for your camera, because it already comes in the case. So it's the kit. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Look at how it looks from the inside. I don't want to throw everything out, but look at how it looks in the inside. I love it already. So let's see. We have the pocket right here. We have the camera right here itself. And it is really small, so it is like they say, pocket size. So it's, listen, fits in the palm of my hands. It is so small. I love it. And then they did not lie when they said the camera, the screen, sorry, is horizontal as well as vertical, so you can just slide. Okay, and then look, I didn't realize that once you flip it, because I was wondering where's the camera. So once you flip it, the camera automatically focuses itself. It automatically censors itself. That is nice. Did you see that, guys? I turned it around, and then because it was off, it went back into, because well, I'm wondering where is the face of the camera, but when you and it's my first time, so those of you who have it already and those of you who know, don't laugh at me. It's pertaining more to the girlies who don't know and who's just getting it like me. So I didn't know I'm wondering where's the face. It's actually right there, and then when you turn it around, it comes on. So let me see if it'll do it again. See this? That is nice. That is nice. And then I guess it has the power button. It has the power button over here. And then I'm not sure exactly what this is. I think this is a mic. So it has the power button and the mic, I believe. And then I think the memory card goes in the memory card probably goes in this side here. I guess you can see it. The memory. Excuse the nail, guys. I popped the nail. So the memory card goes right here, and then the charging port is to the bottom. Can you see it? So the charging port is to the bottom, and then the memory card goes on this side. And then if you look, you can see it has like the mini mic. It has the mini mic to the bottom. So it's I guess this one is the on and off button, start and stop, and this one is a full mic, and I guess there's a little mini mic at the bottom of it as well. So that's nice. That is nice. Let's see what else is in the bag, and we'll come back to it. Alright, so we have this one right here. And I think right now I need to start pulling up the manual because I have no clue what they are. All right. All right, so this one here is the mic. So this is the mic, and I guess the head for the mic should be inside, but this is the mic. So this one will be pinned onto you. We know what a mic is, so this one will be pinned onto you. It's very nice. It has the on and off button to the side, charging port right here. So that's a nice plus, and I like how cute it looks. It looks really nice. Then I'm gonna put it back in its case, in its box, because we don't want any mishaps. Then we have this one here. Let me see if it says the name, because it tells me how to adjust the camera. So let me see if it says the name. So we have the bottom piece here. This is the mounting piece for it. So this one is the battery. So the battery would most probably go, is it going through the back or through the top? Let me see. Okay, so it goes in like this. So the battery goes in like this. Let me just spill the screen so you guys can see. Yeah, so the battery goes in like this. And it's nice. It is nice. And they did give, so if in case the battery does go dead, you have a spare as well, and I like that. I like the fact that they give a spare. So there's the big one, there's the bigger battery, and then I guess this is the spare. So that's a nice thing. I like it, the fact that they have a spare. I like it. I'm so excited. I love it. I love it. Then we have the USB cord, so they give the USB cord for it as well to charge it. That's a plus. This one, I'm not too sure exactly what this one is. Let's see. Oh, that's a mini lens. So it comes with, listen, so that means when you see when you spend that money, you get your value for your buck, because it's the kit and you get everything right there. So it gives you a lens as well. And with the Sony ZV-1F camera, it didn't come with a lens, it just came with the camera itself in the box with the charging port. And then I had to get everything else after. It came with a little mic on top, but that's what all cameras come with. But I had to get a little mic for it. I had to get a little lens, another lens for it as well. But this one comes with the lens. And what I like about it is that it does have the bag. So you know what, you don't have to, because the other cameras you have to get your bag, you have to get everything. But I can just place everything in that bag and then go out with it. So that's a good thing, that's a plus. Okay, so this is the mic. So this is the mic to go on top of it. So that's nice. That's nice, right? Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. So that's the mic to go on top. I'm gonna put everything back in the bags because I'll do everything after, but I'm just doing a quick unboxing so we can go through it together. But I have to sit down and bask and, you know, go through all the settings, everything on my own. Does it have anything else? So it has a spare battery, it has a battery, a spare battery, it has the mic. This one, what is this one? Okay, and it has the stand. So this is the stand. The stand will go to the bottom. So it will screw on to the bottom of this one here. And if you put the stand wherever you have to put the stand, very easy, very accessible. Listen, I really love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's easy. With the camera I had before, the Sony ZV-1F camera I had before, you would have to press the button, you'd have to adjust the lens, you have to do everything. But this one, I don't have to, it's right there. So you can also use the DJI camera to record, to vlog, and also to do reels, because it goes horizontal and vertical. So that's a good thing I like about it. And then let's see if we put it on. Yeah, endpoint rich. So it says, is it touchscreen? I'm not sure if it's touchscreen. It says English. Yeah. Okay, so it's touchscreen. So I just put it in. It says scan the QR code to download DJI, and to connect to the camera you need to activate it. Right, so I have to scan the QR code, but then alright, so I'm gonna do all that after, because it says to scan the QR code and whatnot. So I'm gonna do this all after, because that's a whole load, and then that's not what I'm doing. That's not what the video is about. But I just want to come in and show you guys the DJI camera, and I love it. It looks really good. Everything, the stand, it's nice. It's handheld. What I want to see though is I want to see if it will be able to fit into my camera. So I'm gonna leave it with the battery into my bag. So I'm gonna leave the battery, and I brought my bag just in case. So let's see how it's gonna fit. and it fits perfectly into my bag. Look at this, with and without it, and there's enough space to do everything else. Close the bag in. So this is a perfect camera, like I said, for when you're going out, when you're going anywhere, to dinner, you're going out, you're vlogging, you're running errands, and you just have something small in your hand. That is perfect. That is perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's no negativity about it so far. This camera is exactly what I wanted. I am going to start recording on it. I'm going to adjust it, and just to make sure it is everything is okay. I am still learning about the camera, so I'm hoping that everything looks up to par when it comes to recording. It should be, because listen, if I'm spending $1,000, well, $27 on a camera, you better be doing your work. You better be paid. I better be getting my money's worth, in a sense. You understand? But I believe it is, because I've been hearing so many great reviews about it. So that's why I decided to purchase it. But I'm so happy I got it. I am so happy I got the camera. For those of you who do have your DJI camera already and you are vlogging with it, please let me know in the comment section, what do you think about it, if you like it, if there are any pros and cons about the DJI camera. I will let you guys know again. But since it's my first time and I'm just literally pulling it out of the box, I cannot tell you the pros and cons of it as of yet. But that will probably be later on in the vlog or something. It will not be a separate vlog, but later on in the vlog. But let me know what you think, guys, about those of you who do have a DJI camera already. Let me know what settings you all think that the camera works best on, or what size I should put it on if you have one already. And for those of you who are content creators and those of you who are vlogging, let me know, please. For those of you who are content creators and for those of you who are vlogging, let me know, please, what do you think? If you all think that what settings you all think would be best for on the DJI camera. But I am so happy. If you cannot tell, listen, I am excited. It's all over my face. It is written all over my face the way I am excited. I have a DJI camera and I am excited. This is my another Christmas present to myself, and I am happy, thanking God for the blessings, the many blessings that He's continuing to overflow and pour onto my life. I am grateful that I am able to get my camera, the steps that I'm taking and moving forward in life. I am also grateful for you, my subscribers, my family, my growing family, those of you who I pray will continue to new subscribers. Click that like button, click that comment section, go ahead and subscribe. For those of you who are continuing to subscribe, the subscribers who are joining me and growing with me on my journey, I am also grateful for you. I'm mostly grateful for the Most High, because it would not be possible without Him. Anyway, guys, I really hope that you all enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Please don't forget to go down and subscribe and continue to go with me on my journey and explore life with me, and the many more milestones that I'm trying to accomplish right now. So, and guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, share, like, leave a comment section in the bottom below. Let me know what you guys think, and I love you guys, and I will most definitely see you on the next vlog.